At this time, I'd like to introduce a gentleman that really, I don't think there's enough words in the vocabulary to say how gracious and humble and such a visionary. And over this last, I don't know, 6 months or so, I've got to know him and his wife. And just to listen to this man talk about this project will bring you to tears. He knows every inch of it. He's every day he wakes up and there's a new flower, there's a new waterfall, there's a new something. But the visionary to take this from concept to actually the grand opening, and we'll all be there one day soon, is just amazing. But more importantly, he is known all over the United States. He's known very well in Canada for the Edmund Mall. He's done numerous of projects, and I'm not going to bore you with all those because the most important one is this one. So at this time, I'd like to introduce the wonderful Mr. Rubin Stoll.
What an act to follow. My first song will be I'd like to thank Mr. Mayor, City Manager Joel, Virginia, for all your support. I also would take this opportunity to thank you for reaching out to me, and Rubin Lopez, who actually reached out to me first. And I said, no, I'm not interested. Calling and calling, and finally, there when I came. He loved the council, and here we are now. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. And I want to thank all the participants who helped us move forward to this day. Let me share this project with you. This will be beyond your wildest expectations. You ain't heard it all yet. I've designed the entire rainforest of Costa Rica in its entirety. One of the most natural wonders in the world. This will be the largest enclosed attraction of a rainforest with butterflies, hummingbirds, tropical birds, and thousands of species. It will measure 54,000 feet. There will be an atrium, 200 feet long, 50 feet high, on Beach Boulevard. And it gets lit up in the evenings with electric bonfires. It'll live till midnight. Never stop. This project is being fabricated in Belgium. Our journey starts. We enter a 10,000 square foot lobby adorned with a moving sky and gorgeous clouds. To give something special to this lobby prior to going into the main events, we will build the largest moon jellyfish in the world. How do I know that? Titan is right here in the audience. Measuring 25 feet long, 19 feet high. The acrylic is 12 inches thick. Just to give you the magnitude of this project, it weighs 17 tons, fabricated in Japan and shipped here by boat. When you approach this glass that is filled with hundreds and hundreds of moon jellies, the large orange ones. Close to here, probably Monterey Bay has one, if you've ever seen it, a third of the size of this. And people just can't get away. They come just to see those moon jellies. Because they catch them in the bay, in that bay area. When you walk up to this window, and it's seamless, because it's pushed into the wall, flat, this huge window, you feel infinite. Literally feel infinite. You don't know where you start or where it ends, as if you were in the deep blue sea. You stand and you're mesmerized. You can't move. Like watching an incredible ballet. Moving on, we now enter the 300-seat 3D theater. A lot larger than a window cell. Triple the size. Showing the flight of the butterfly. Let me try to describe it. This educational entertaining shows the life of the monarchs. Butterfly and its amazing migration in the millions. Flying thousands of miles, a mile high in the air, across Canada, through the heartland of America, to a mountain in Mexico. And this repeats itself each and every year. What a voyage. And how do they all meet in the millions from all over? Their radar system is phenomenal. It's just amazing. This life cycle. The theater will also have a stage for live shows every evening. And we know who's going to get involved with that. Now we enter the main attraction. With its dense vegetation and thousands of tropical butterflies, parrots, toucans, hummingbirds. In a jungle environment, you meander through a natural pathway. We found an application that it feels like Earth, it looks like Earth. I hate concrete in a facility like this. You lose it all. It does not look authentic. Well, this Earth makes you feel, I really am in this tropical forest in Costa Rica. As you walk up to the mountainous areas, because we have large mountains, up, you will experience intermittent rain, thunder, and lightning. But it will rain off the paths into our vegetation and our plants that actually continually watering our beautiful green, which will stay solid forever. And this happens every hour for 5 minutes. It will thunder, rain, and storm. As you reach the 40-foot level, there will be towering waterfalls, if you see them displayed sometimes. And an erupting volcano, venting steam and simulated lava. As you are descending the 30-foot level, there will be a wedding chapel surrounded by flowering vines and nectaring butterflies. After their vows, they will release the blue morphos into the rainforest and make a wish. How spiritual is that? They will never forget that experience where they got married. Do you remember when God made you? Remember? This you'll never forget. Then they descend to the lobby, where they will have their reception in one of the 12 event rooms that we built adjacent to the lobby, where they can be catered if they wish. And also, this is for Butterfly, this is for birthdays, for conferences, and multitude of uses. Then as we walk through, there'll be a major gift shop, no kidding, reinforcements, paraphernalia, themed merchandise and gifts. Also off the lobby, there will be a 5,000-foot cafe with a 1,500-foot outdoor patio facing the gardens of floral California, which will attract the California butterflies and hummingbirds. Mr. Mayor. This will be an incredible experience for the outdoor, attracting the walking public on Beach Boulevard. It doesn't cost anything, that's for free. But I think the state would love this, because we will do something bringing those butterflies California that are dying away, giving new life in these beautiful gardens. If we see them, there they are, right there. Those are the gardens. Right as you walk up, that's the patio. Those are the gardens. This project will be extraordinary for Bonaparte and the country to see. This attraction will complement Disney and Knott's Berry Farm. But we will be the jewel in Bonaparte. And last but not least, I would like to thank my partner and loving wife, Leela, who standing side by side with me, inspiring me for over 4.5 years through the boat project from Scottsdale to Montauk. Therefore, Leela, I am now dedicating this project to you. Thank you all. Thank you all for coming. And see you next year or so, a few months later, and you all will be welcome, because you will be my guests for the opening.
Very good.
Thank you, Rubin. You can definitely tell that he has passion about this project, and dedicating is absolutely lovely. Let's keep that passion going. Let's go and head outside so we can do some groundbreaking.